Yeah, we on live, so.
Oh, we live, baby.
We live.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the HOE PHA, a millennial dating experiment.
As you guys know, we are powered by SIRENS NYC, baby.
Yes, and we're coming straight out of Queens Flip Studios. You already know. Fam bam.
You already know.
All right, it's your favorite co-ho. Everybody loves Becky, your friendly neighborhood sex symbol. Ew.
And it's your actual fave, MJ, repping for the thick girls worldwide. Because y'all already know how we give it up.
Oh, and as last but not least,
you already know it's your boy RB representing PunchLine Punch. Follow me on Instagram at PunchLine Punch Drinks. Today we sipping that amnesia. About to forget this whole episode.
Facts. Y'all know how I get.
Get
About 2 sips
up.
in, I'm gonna forget the whole shit. But you know,
I already felt it in that first sip. So.
That's good advertising. See, it already started. Yeah. I didn't even sip yet. But yeah, how y'all been?
Hey man,
we had like a nice little family movie night last night. I thought that was cute.
We did.
Right?
That was cute.
I actually watched a superhero movie. Oh, I'm gonna say I didn't fall asleep. I did, but I liked it. So
that's cool.
That works, right?
That makes it a little better.
Right, you can tolerate it. Yes. Watch it from the beginning.
Okay. Wait, okay. I have to watch it again?
You fell asleep. You
I would have to watch it again though. No, come on, it was too long. I felt like I got most of the parts.
It was really long, but I can't fall asleep during movies. I learned that.
Oh no, I thought it was good. I missed the middle part, but I got the beginning and the end, and I was like, wow, this is a great movie.
You was on a chair.
Yeah, that too.
That's not how the story normally goes.
Do you have any stories, MJ?
Oh my god, like I feel like I've just been like boring lately. Like I don't really have no stories. I'm super single right now. I'm not dating anybody or talking to anybody. Like that's just what I'm up to right now. Like I've just been chilling, you know.
Ain't nobody been sliding in the DMs.
Obviously, people are sliding in the DMs.
Nobody worth your time sliding in the DMs.
No, not at all. Like niggas is already trying to call, but yeah, absolutely fucking not. Like they're just not. They're not on the level, you know? Like, I just had someone from a whole nother country try to slide in my DMs. Like, I don't need that in my life. And I don't need none of these people in New York either. Like, I'm so good. And also, like, New York niggas, too, it's like, I don't get them. Like, we go to events and, like, nobody comes up to us. And I'm just like, I thought it was just me, but I'm like, okay, they're not coming up to the skinny bitches either of the group. So I'm like, it's not looks. It's not about looks. I don't know what it is about per se.
Yeah, I don't know either, and I've just been so over it, to be honest.
I'm fine with it though, because like I don't really have time for that, you know?
Yeah, we watched this like video on Instagram like a few weeks ago, and it was talking about like, how do you know when you should date someone? And then it was just like, when the spirit of God moves you to date them. Right? Wow. So at first I read that shit, I was like, okay, they wildin'. But I'm like, you know what? That's really, if I was waiting for the spirit of God to tell me, I probably wouldn't have got myself in a lot of these situations.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think the spirit of God ever moved me to talk to anyone I talked to. And that's kind of sad.
But how do you decipher the spirit of God?
You gotta have a relationship with God. And you gotta have that connection. And you'll know. You'll know.
Are we talking about God now?
I'm just, hoes can talk about God. Yes, we absolutely can. But no funny. That's why when we go into these events and stuff, I'm like, well, the spirit of God didn't move these niggas to talk to me. It's okay. Like, I'm good. I'm blessed. Because my king is coming. He's coming.
Also, they was wilding at that event we went to. Like, they was moshing and, like, they didn't care about us. Like, I feel like if you're going to mosh, at least look around to see, like, if you're... see the girls around the perimeter.
No, that takes the fun out of the moshing. The girls need to watch out. We went to an event the other day, and these girls, they thought they could handle. It was about a group of like 5 girls, and you know the crazy. Not crazy. Let me try to be inclusive. The fun. Yes. They looked a little like they were on drugs. Not gonna lie.
They were.
But they were just fun and like going crazy and dancing. And we're like, okay, cool. They tried to be in the mosh. They got moshed.
I don't understand.
Start moshing. Like, when did we start doing that? Yeah.
No, I think it's becoming more the culture now. Like
really?
The moshing, yeah.
I feel like especially with this Travis Scott stuff.
I don't ever remember growing up with the mosh. Like, we used to just be around each other, like, just fucking jumping, like just like OD, wilding.
Yeah. It's because
now niggas just
they're pushing each other.
They're
like
fighting,
I don't like that shit. It's
Not
because
if you butt come on, I'm leaving the fucking party.
Yeah, because it does turn into a mosh. Yeah,
it's
I feel like it's like the
niggas,
travel Scott.
like they're not rappers anymore. They call themselves rock stars. So that's the kind of energy that they want. You know?
All right, hey man.
Yeah, definitely not into it. Those girls got trampled.
Why would you ever try to be in the middle? Like, I feel like the men be trying to get hurt, like on purpose. You know?
They like that. That's men. They love getting punched in the face, and like they love that adrenaline. They're like, yes, I feel
Like
alive.
even with dancehall, they not moshing. It's just you gotta see a people going.
Ooh,
like,
imagine
you know what
a
I mean?
dance hall mosh though, but like a whining mosh.
No, that sounds. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know
It's
if it
like-
works.
I think the whining mosh is
Carnival?
bend over.
Ooh.
Dogger, all the doggering. Yeah,
All
that's
the
I
right.
haven't
Dogger
heard that
songs,
song in
that's-
so long.
Good. Please don't manifest that.
I don't need that
because
energy actually.
I'm gonna be like, Then we definitely have nobody to talk to us. Cause like, these bitches don't dance. Not to that. Definitely not. Okay. Yeah, sis definitely, they were moshing. And then sis had like a little tube top on. And her titties kept falling out. And we were just like, and she was like, it's okay.
She was saying it was okay, but like, so this is how it happened. We seen it in 3 stages. So I seen it and I didn't do nothing because she looked like she was fine. Becky seen it, she didn't do nothing. And then
I was just shocked. I was like,
our third friend, her immediate reaction was to run up to the girl and pull up her shirt. And I respect her for that. Because if that was me, I would want somebody to do that for me too. Like, she clearly wasn't of sound mind, you know?
but sis didn't even want her to do that because she said no.
She was
good.
saying no, but I'm
good.
saying
I'm okay.
she was
Let
saying
them
no.
out. Let them
As-
fly.
as-
That's why I didn't help.
But you know what? As a sex positive person on this platform, let them titties out, girl. If that's what you want to
Let
do,
'em out.
let them out and mosh and all of that.
Let
shit.
him
Live
out,
your
but
best
it was
life.
mad niggas around her. Like, it was like she had a circle of niggas around her. Like, I'm just gonna let you, like, shake your titties in all these niggas' face.
She liked it. She did.
Maybe
Y'all didn't
she
see that
did.
concert? What concert was that the other day? And it was like all the titties were out. Blueface. And the girls were like literally putting their titties out.
They were on shoulders, all their titties out for this nigga
Like-
with the Tatiana song. Like, I'm like, okay.
They were
this
like,
is-
I'm gonna be number
This
one,
is what's-
Tatiana.
This is what the world we're living in. They were
I'm gonna
mostly
be
like
number one.
white girls though doing it and like
Oh.
light skins.
No
So.
funny. One time I almost threw my underwear on stage at a J. Cole concert.
While she was with her boyfriend.
He wasn't there, but I was together with him. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And then like everybody went to tell him. He was like, I'm so embarrassed. Like people telling me this. I'm like, it's J. Cole. Like in my head, I'm
J.
like,
Cole. Like, nigga, you're not J. Cole.
And I was like, I didn't do it though. I thought about it.
Nigga, you're not J.
Okay.
Cole.
I looked at my friend. I was like, and they were like, bitch, no.
What did you have on?
I don't know. I literally don't remember.
'Cause-
But I would have figured it out.
Because you could have did a bra easily.
I would have figured. Either way, my friends wasn't with the shits. I didn't have like ho friends. But
If it was me, I would have encouraged it. I would have been right there with you.
thanks,
Yeah.
babe. I appreciate that, babe. I
Put it
love
on
you.
your shoulders.
That's why I love you. My week has been. It's still been pretty like dry, but I had. This is like the most exciting thing that happened to me. This one guy. Okay, I got in a random text message maybe like a few weeks ago. Somebody saying like, "Hey, is this Becky? Like, this is so and so," and like I don't. That just seems sus. Like I never texted you before. There was no texter. There was nothing. I'm just not gonna text you back. Then I got a call and I didn't even realize it was the same number. I picked it up and he's like, "Hey, is this Becky?" And I'm already like, yes. And he's like, "Oh, hey, this is so and so. You know, I was cleaning out my phone and I saw that I had your number and I was just like, you know, who is this?" I was like, "So you didn't clean me out?" He was like, "No, I decided to call because I figured, you know, if you gave me your number, we must have had a good conversation." I was like, "Sorry to break it." I was like, "Sorry to break it to you, buddy." I know. I was like, "Sorry to break it to you." A lot of the times I give my number to people because I just want the conversation to stop, and I just never hit them up ever again. He was like, "No," he's like, "I would have felt the vibe." I'm like,
You guys don't though.
But clearly you didn't feel
yeah,
the vibe.
clearly.
Let's not forget that voice message that was going around on Instagram where the girl gave this guy her number and then like he texted her and she didn't answer and he just left her voicemail going crazy.
Yeah, like why
Y'all
did
never
you give
heard
me your
that?
number? Like he went in. Like,
Y'all never heard that? I feel like we gotta
No.
play it.
Nah, okay, play it.
Just a little bit.
Why did you give me your number?
He's like, "You must be
He said-
retarded."
Hold up. He went in.
I understand your frustration, brother, but you do it too much.
Okay.
Hey, this is Melvin. I texted you last night. You never responded back.
If you didn't want me to have your number, then why did you give it to me? That was kind of like dumb as hell. You seem like you one of these little young, dumb-minded broads. You got your little rinky-dink minimum wage job at Marshall's, and you think you the bomb and ain't even a firecracker wearing wigs like you some 90-year-old lady with no hair. I mean, I thought you had a nice face and body, but beyond that, there's so many chicks in San Diego with that, and I got plenty of them, so I'm not about to be chasing you around. I mean, unless you're mentally
make this the
retarded
intro
or
to her
something.
mixtape.
Normally when somebody calls or texts you that you gave your number, you respond back. So I guess you too retarded to realize that. So
Okay,
just go ahead and
That's where we're gonna draw.
Melvin
the line.
sounds mad, like big mad.
Dang, Melvin
Gets no pussy.
Like, definitely not.
Big
he
mad
gets
Melvin.
no pussy, and apparently, if a girl's too pretty, he feels some type of way.
Like
Fact.
what?
Insecurities within himself.
Yeah, you could. He was just projecting a whole bunch of
lot.
shit.
I ain't like what he said about the wigs though. Like, are you a 90-year-old lady? Like, damn.
Like what,
Yeah.
Melvin? Square the fuck up, Melvin.
Like, you don't
What
gotta
up?
be 90 to wear wigs. In fact,
I understand.
Nah.
Hold on.
What
you about to
are you
say?
about to say?
What?
I understand the motive behind his frustration.
No, you don't. You should never understand.
No, but like he had terrible word choice. How he went about it was.
He called her a broad
completely
within
wrong.
3 seconds.
Yeah,
Your
how he went
minimum
about it
wage
was
self
completely
at
wrong.
Marshall.
He was doing too much. He didn't really have to, get into it. Like Shorty could have been sleep.
The
You know what
fuck?
I mean?
Exactly. Now she's
That's-
never
It's the
gonna
day.
ever talk
It's the
to you.
day
wait,
after somewhere.
Flip is calling.
Okay, let's see what you gotta say.
Oh,
What's
shit, the
up,
mic's
Flip?
not on it.
Hello? Yeah, what's up?
Yo, where MJ at?
She right here.
I had to get you
Yo.
a mic.
Hey, yo, Marissa,
Yes.
Jeez.
let me tell you something. If I see you unfollow me, don't follow me and unfollow me on Instagram. Nigga, I'm your cousin.
It was an
Don't play
app,
with me.
okay?
Don't play with me ever in your life. Don't play with me.
I followed
Don't
you back
follow.
though.
I don't give a fuck. I unfollowed you, nigga. Know your place. I'm your family. When I don't follow and unfollow, I dare you. I get an alert that you unfollow me. What's wrong with you?
It's an app. It deleted everybody who don't be liking nothing.
So take that fucking app off.
Wow. Okay. All right.
And that message is funny. Send me that message that nigga left. I wanna send it to E-Box. Download that message. Play that shit after the show into a mic so we can get the clear audio
Okay.
of that shit. That shit is. Who the fuck is that nigga? Instagram.
He's big mad, yo.
Yeah.
What's his Instagram?
We don't know.
We just found it on Instagram. He didn't send it to us. He didn't call us.
Yo. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100. What would make the show live if you call that nigga live on air?
No,
We
it
don't know
wasn't. We
him.
don't know him. It was from Instagram.
That was not. Damn. That's on Instagram or
Get the
either
I'm
on
gonna
voicemail.
find that nigga Flip.
Yeah, we're gonna find him. We're gonna find him for you.
Hey, yo, find him. Look, find him. Try to get his number and call him live. And I want us to inquire why he felt the need to leave a disrespectful message because somebody may have not been interested.
Yeah.
As a grown man, why would you leave a message like that?
Definitely.
What did you plan on? Were you really interested in the first place? Were you just trying to fuck? What was your whole intent? And now you didn't get your way. You could have did something else in a different way,
Yeah.
but you went straight to disrespecting. So now that you disrespected, where do you think that you were going from there? You wasn't really interested. Get that nigga info. Tell him send his number. We gonna call him live.
We gonna find him. We gonna
It's
find him.
happening.
Yo, get his number. I know Easy in the building. Don't let me stick Easy on y'all niggas. Get his number. All right, I'm out.
All right,
Bye.
Keep up. All right, bye.
Yeah.
Well, I literally made a tweet about that though, like the whole, like when people press you about unfollowing them, and it's just like you should have been more pressed to like my shit.
That's a fact.
But the algorithm,
Yeah. People don't see your shit. a
That's
fact.
true. That is true.
it's really sad.
But it literally filters like ghost followers and people who aren't following you back and shit. Like it literally, I just let my app do it. You know.
Do what it do, baby.
Oh, wow.
Nah.
It
Take
deletes
them niggas
everybody.
outta here.
All right. We'll try to find that nigga.
Yeah,
Because that would be
definitely.
You
hilarious.
gotta. It was he probably had a bad day. It was the straw that broke the camel's back.
But I'm saying, how
did
you
the
gonna
most.
come at her
He
for
already
working
sound
app?
rapey.
Yeah, how you gonna come at her for working at Marshall's.
When he bagged her at Marshall.
Yeah.
He bagged her at Marshall's. All right, so she was probably tired after her shift.
Well, she probably didn't want to talk to him. Like, as a woman, like, sometimes we give our numbers to niggas, just like Becky just said. Like, she probably just gave her number to a nigga because he was persistent, or like she just wanted him to go away.
Like let's just end this. This is how this ends, right? Okay, get away. Here's my number.
Get the number. Get the text. Block him
you within 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes,
Block.
exactly.
This nigga, you see his personality. He was probably mad, persistent, and creepy.
Yeah.
No bueno. No bueno.
Damn, Mel.
I know I'll be expecting a lot of things out of female culture, but it's like these niggas make it hard. So
yeah,
for sure.
You know what I mean?
I think
my answer would just be like, nigga, no, or get that nigga a fake number if you don't get the hint, or niggas just get the hint. Like, you know what I mean? But like,
they don't be picking up on it. And you know, niggas is fragile.
He probably
here,
took the
okay?
phone from her hand. Actually, I'll do it. Call myself.
Like, you know how many women have been murdered over shit like that?
It was cool.
Didn't that happen on the fucking on the Parkway? The girl didn't want to dance with the guy. She said no. He shot her in the face.
Yeah.
It's our real lives out there.
these
So
are
we'd be
real
like,
life
okay,
things.
this is the safest way. Let me give you my number.
Exactly, and I think that's just fucked up. But
It
it's
is,
the
it
world
is.
we live in.
It
Right?
is fucked up.
Because you already given a creepy vibe, so it's just like, let me get this nigga off of me.
Yeah,
just
but now
to-
you just give him more access. Yeah, that sounds really backwards.
It is. It's really fucked up.
Yeah.
But I think that's why, we should educate women. Like, should feel empowered to say no, and men should be
vulnerable.
secure enough to accept
that.
a no,
Yeah.
to accept that rejection, so that we're not out here. Y'all not trying to go to jail either. To fuck over your feelings, really, nigga? Nah, come on, let's do better.
And then they be saying, "There's mad bitches out here. I could get any bitch I want."
Exactly.
No
Like,
bitch wants you like
then
that.
go
nigga.
talk to them if this one doesn't want to
Like,
talk.
you had to leave her a whole voicemail, like,
Yeah, no, that's not it.
even though you have other
hurt.
bitches. Like,
Imagine how many times he called though.
right? Or how many times he texted
that
before
plays a factor as well, because like you can't you dead crazy if you leaving that voicemail after the first or second call.
Right.
That's a lot. But the guy that actually called me, we ended up staying on the phone for like 10 minutes, and like he was actually nice.
okay. All that aside, did y'all exchange Instagrams, and did you see what he looked like?
Yeah, we exchanged Instagrams. He was already following me on Instagram. I was like, oh yeah, you already followed me on the gram. I wasn't following him back. And he was like, oh word, see, look, we definitely gotta meet. I was like, I don't know, we'll see about that.
No.
He's like, we'll have some conversation. He's like, you look really cute. I'm like, yeah, like, and
Yeah, right? Like,
See,
what else?
I was. It's not a cheat code, but I got the secret, but I just wouldn't tell these niggas because I feel like they're
not
gonna
fair.
use it for evil.
Exactly.
that's
you can
true.
tell us later, though, so we can
yeah,
peep
tell
the
us off
game.
it. Exactly, so we can know when. Okay, I see what you're trying to do here. Pivot.
And it works. And it works. I would say 95% of the time.
Okay, all right. We'll
right.
save that.
Unless you use it too much.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you just become evil.
It's a gym. It's a gym.
All right, let me get into my TMI
Yes,
for the week.
yes.
Go ahead.
All
Do
right,
it.
so welcome to TMI.
We need a theme song.
Okay, y'all work on that.
Yeah.
Welcome to TMI, where I give you too much information about a certain topic, okay? Today we're going to be talking about union. What?
Union?
Union. What the
Ooh.
fuck is that? Union, huh? What does that mean? All right, no. So I've been getting really into like watching tarot readings online and just really into like spirituality, because I feel like my purpose here is really to bring men and women together, bring them in union. You got it. Right. All right. So I've been like thinking about that a lot. They're always talking about, okay, your divine masculine, your divine feminine. We all got those. We all got masculine and feminine energy, and bringing those together. So what does union mean? Okay. Union, the act of joining or being joined. Here's another one. Union, a state of harmony or agreement. Ooh, y'all feel that? Harmony.
I like that one.
You like that, right? And here's another one. An association formed by people with a common interest. So what? How does this apply to our lives, Bex? Please let us know. Okay. So we all have our divine feminine and our divine masculine, right?
Yes.
We have to bring that in union before we can be in union in the external world. if we got fucked up energies on the inside, like I know, like me sometimes, I be feeling a little abandoned. You know what I mean? My divine feminine be feeling abandoned, and like she needs to feel secure and all of that stuff. But I got him in here too. I got my divine masculine to be here and be like, you know what? You good. You got this. You are whole. You are amazing. So by feeling whole within myself, I'm able to not be so clingy to another man outside, because from that dysfunction, that's what makes the dysfunction in my life around me. That's why I'm chasing all these niggas. That's why I'm trying to get a text back. No, bitch. You got everything you need on the inside. Yes. And I feel like another example might be like, you know, men might be calling women crazy and bitches and psycho. Why? Because you have feelings on the inside. Maybe you're divine feminine. You associate feelings and expression. You associate that with craziness. Let's work on some union, okay? Let's make sure.
I feel like I want to do this.
Yeah. Yes. Let's work on some union. Let's have everyone inside of you align for a common interest, which is love. That's what we want, motherfuckers, okay?
Wait, when you say everyone, do you mean just the divine feminine and the masculine, or like the personalities too?
I'm saying everyone on earth wants love. And one way to do that, the best way to do that, is finding it within yourselves. Making sure that your divine feminine and masculine are good and balanced. And that should reflect on the outside of your life, okay?
I like that.
Yes.
You liked it? You
I
fucked
like
with
a
it?
word.
I kind of relate. Well, not relate, but I can kind of see the divine feminine masculine in men, whereas niggas don't think it's okay to
have feminine energy.
Not to have feminine energy. There's a difference. To be open emotionally. Okay, and it's just like you can be with your niggas and they can clown you for that shit, but your divine femininity would be like, nah, like fuck that. You can be able to express yourself, and niggas shouldn't be able to feel a way about it, or niggas shouldn't be able to clown you about it. You know what I mean? Or niggas be like, you know, understanding and see where the fuck you coming from, other than saying, then you being
nigga,
soft,
you saw. Instead of be like, you know what? I feel like that sometimes too. And I feel like that don't happen a lot, but I feel like if a man was more in touch,
sweet.
You know what I mean?
You know?
If they were more in touch with that union, they would be like, because I know a lot of guys will be like, no, I have girlfriends because you can't talk to guys about everything. Imagine if you could talk to your guy friends about everything. You know what I mean? Like, there's shit that we don't know about the male experience. You know what I mean? And, like, I feel like y'all, you know, if we all come together in union, we'll figure it out, man. We'll get there.
That's a fact. A lot of fights wouldn't happen.
Facts.
A lot of fights would not happen.
Facts. Emily, do you have a holistic for the week?
Yes, you already know I do. Sorry, I just have to check my hair side switch. Okay. So y'all already know it's your fave hoe, MJ. Wait, what is the intro? All right.
Welcome to Holistic.
Welcome to Holistic, y'all.
Bitches.
Amnesia. Dead ass though. Okay. Welcome to Holistic, y'all, where your fave coho, MJ, tells you how to
get your pussy popping as fuck.
How to get your pussy popping as fuck.
That's
Damn.
what you say.
That's what you say. It's really amnesia. But you know what it also? It's holistic. Hey, it's holistic. What? It's holistic. Hey, it's holistic. She's a hoe. It's holistic.
Oh.
Hey, it's holistic.
You gonna pop that pussy.
It's holistic. Hey, it's holistic.
And she gonna take this thing.
Yeah, take it, bitch.
Wow. I can't believe I forgot that.
It's okay.
My brain is like fucking up right now.
Amnesia.
But yeah. So lately, I've been feeling like I want to stay to myself more, like keeping myself to myself.
Yes, the hermit card has been coming out in a lot of these readings, so I feel you, sis.
Like, and I just had to realize, like, it's okay. You know, like, sometimes if you don't want to go out, like, your friends will get mad at you and, like, call you selfish and shit. But it's, like, it's okay to be selfish sometimes. Like, it's okay to take that time for yourself to just, you know, sit back and relax and, like, process what's been going on in your life. And, like, just take that time to really, like, work through some shit. Like, sometimes it's good to talk shit out with people, and sometimes it's really good to work through shit in your own brain, like whether that's meditation or like even sleep. Honestly,
Facts.
sleep will work your shit.
I be healing a lot of my shit through sleep.
Like,
Okay.
like that shit really works itself through. So like, it's okay if you don't want to go out. Like, that happens to me a lot. Like, I'll be with the group earlier in the day, and then by the nighttime I'm just like, you know what, I just want to stay home. And like, it's okay, because sometimes I'll be feeling bad too, like wow, it's a Friday, I'm a socialite and I'm not going out. Like, I'll be feeling some type of way, but I'm just learning that it's okay. And also, I've had more time. I've literally been working through my plan on how I'm about to become a millionaire.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's what I really needed.
Been manifesting.
So,
I'm gonna just go ahead and plug my shit in right now.
Nah.
So y'all see this hair, right? These braids. I did these myself, and I want to start, doing this shit for other people, because I know a lot of people don't like to do their hair. I like to do my hair. I've been doing my hair since like 10th grade. So like, I want to take that burden on for you. Okay? I want to do that for you. And then also, look at this queen to my left. I had to slay her wig. Y'all know I'm wig mommy, but she had to be wig mommy this week.
I wanted to switch it up. I'm over those waves. Fuck waves.
She was really on it. She was on it for 3 weeks though. So let's give it.
I tried. I have no patience for that. But this,
It
I
takes
can
more
do.
than 3 weeks to get waves.
I know. That's exactly. I thought it was enough.
That's the point.
It's too much.
It's a lot.
And my hair keeps growing. Like, I'm supposed to keep going to the barbershop. I hate the barbershop. It gives me so much anxiety. No.
Yeah, we have
But
arguments
that's why we have
about the
MJ.
barbershop.
That's why we have MJ to slay.
Yes. So yeah, in being selfish with myself and selfish with my time, I was able to work through so much shit, and I have a whole plan laid out for myself, and I wouldn't have got that done if I was bouncing on somebody's dick.
Hey!
Okay.
Shout out to you!
Yes.
I'm telling you, we out here winning,
Yes.
okay? We out here winning. 2019 is gonna be lit. The readings has also said my soulmate is on his way, so that's why I'm good.
Your
I'm
soulmate
right.
or everybody's soulmate?
I don't know. Maybe you gotta watch it and see what message you resonate with. But what I resonated with was that. Okay?
That's cute. Okay.
King, where you at? That's why also the union is good, because once you feel union, you gotta feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Once you feel it, then you're gonna attract it. If you feel dysfunction, you're gonna attract dysfunction. But now
Internal dysfunction.
and externally, your life
you
will
have-
reflect that.
If you feel confusion,
align your chakra.
yes, King.
yes.
You know. You
All
be
right,
knowing.
all right.
Yes. All right, let's get into this question of the week and introduce our bomb guest.
Yes. Okay, so this week we asked our loyal listeners, what are the pros and cons of long distance relationships? And
Or-
from now on, instead of long distance relationship, we're just gonna call it the long D.
Okay, long D. We'll be-
Long D.
We'll be back. We'll be right back with the long D.
All right, we'll be right back, y'all.
Bye.
All right, welcome back to the hoe phase.
You forgot it?
I know. I just been sipping a little bit more during the break, so I got a little bit more amnesia. But we're gonna introduce our beautiful guest, all the way from the other side of the pond. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Other side of the
From
pond.
now on, I'm speaking with a British accent, so it's happening.
Okay, we have T in the building
Yes.
of Just T Ho.
Yes, yes.
We planned that. We planned that during the break.
Just
Yeah.
T-ho. It's fitting.
Yes, thank you
It's
for
cute.
so much for coming.
He's like,
No, thanks for having me.
Before we get into all of this long D stuff, please
The
let
long
everyone
D.
know a little bit more about you and what you do, all that good stuff.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm T, your favorite cub from Just T Co. I started my own collective where I do PR, production, storytelling, creative direction for entrepreneurs.
Ooh.
Yes, and I am rebranding right now, so that's why I kind of moved to London to just figure it out and be out of New York's mess and bullshit.
Dysfunction, yes.
Dysfunction for sure. So right now I'm just clearing my head, and I kind of want to get into the tea business. So I'm like learning the culture of tea. Hopefully gonna be traveling soon to like source my own shit.
Oh, shit.
That's
Yeah.
like so perfect.
Right?
Oh my God.
And then
It's like
mixing,
it
like-
was written.
Right. And then I'm also trying to get into the cannabis industry so I can mix and infuse the both industries.
I would love to drink
Yes.
some Earl cannabis. I don't know. My pun didn't come in, but I would love to drink some weed tea in the morning.
Yes,
Definitely. That sounds great.
Sidebar.
High tea.
I'm also venturing into
cannabis.
Yeah.
We can talk after.
Yeah.
Canapreneur, cantrepreneurs.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes, black
Cannabis.
cannabis entrepreneurs.
One of these
We
days,
can.
we are gonna be sipping some Punchline Punch with
Some bud.
some
Oh,
THC.
that sounds fly.
What would you call
I'm
that?
gonna try to get the green cups again. too.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. I don't know what the episode's gonna sound like, y'all.
I feel like this is
okay,
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
a great
already let y'all
episode.
know.
It's gonna be a great episode.
You're gonna be
Right.
fucked up.
But how did
That's
you get
dope.
into that? What kind of different teas do you have? Like,
I don't have anything yet.
Okay.
So right now I am gonna learn. Like I'm really starting from like the grassroots level of like working in a tea shop. Like so I'm looking for a tea shop that's more aligned with what I want to do, which is more of like holistic and medicinal teas. Cause I want to open up a tea shop in like all hoods of every
Ooh,
area.
That would be
Yes.
fly.
Right? Because
Like a KFC, but like teas.
yeah, because I mean, we don't have anything healthy in our neighborhoods. We
At
have
all.
pawn shops, we have KFC, we
Liquor
have
stores.
liquor stores, and all this shit. But we have
Corner
nothing
stores
to
owned
heal
by
our
not black
neighborhood.
people.
And what better than doing it with weed? Because they put that in our neighborhoods anyways.
That I love that.
Right?
I love that. Love.
So
I have a
How we
friend
doing now?
that's like super holistic. I'll get you her information
yes,
too.
please.
So how long have you been in London, and how long do you plan on staying there?
I've been in London for 2 months.
Okay.
Last week makes 2 months, and I mean, at first it was just a year, but now I'm thinking like a year and a half to 2 years. But just being back and forth between New York, London, and probably Ghana. Like I fell in love with Africa.
Ooh.
Yeah, you guys have to make it out
Oh
there.
my God, that sounds
ASAP.
so
That's my dream. I really just want to go to Africa. I know I said my
ASAP.
king was in London. He's definitely in
He's-
Africa.
He's
both.
in London,
He's
but he's
both.
of African
he's in
descent.
Yes.
London? Okay.
Yes.
But he's African.
Yes, he is.
And he'll take you
Telling-
back to the motherland too.
Yes.
That's fly. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you're here. I'm
I'm
so
happy to
happy
be
on your
here.
trip back. You stopped by, which
Right?
is
Yes.
so I
But you
love
know
it.
what's crazy? Like we actually met you at the Pussy Effect.
I
Yes.
know.
Like
I still think about that party to this day. It was
That party
so
was
good.
epic.
Such
Like,
good vibes. Such
Yo.
good
I've
vibes.
never been
Arby
to a
was
party
mad that
like
he
that.
he didn't go. Once we
No,
said
he-
we had pussy poppers that we was drinking on, he said, "Oh hell no."
Because he had nigga plans that night.
that was my nigga plan.
Your nigga
Yes,
plans night.
that was nigga
Damn,
plans
it was a
night.
good night to be out.
Niggas.
We
I
gonna
mean,
make-
you had like you had a shirt on. I forgot what it said.
It said the
something.
pussy effect.
Oh, it did. I was
Yeah,
like, I
you
need to take a
know.
picture.
Will there
of
be
you,
another
like-
one of these?
Yes. We're
Yes,
working
yes.
on it.
We're working
on it.
on it.
All right.
Definitely for sure.
Okay.
All right, let's get into this long D.
Long
Okay. Okay, so I know when you wrote us before, you were telling us now that you're in London, you're in a long D.
Yes.
So we decided to ask our listeners and our followers on Instagram, what are the pros and cons of long Ds?
Should we read some answers first?
Yeah,
to
let's
get
read
us
some
in the
answers.
long D mood.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get us in the
In the
vibes.
long D mood.
It's in a long D mood.
The long D. Okay. So my favorite answer. Gotta find it.
Y'all was going in on the gram.
They
We
really-
appreciate
they
y'all.
really
We
went
appreciate
in.
y'all.
Sorry, y'all.
It's
I'll
okay.
just edit this out. Like I don't even feel really bad. Dang! I guess they deleted it. But one person commented and they said a pro is you could cheat in peace. And I was like, hold up. I respect it though. I'll tell a story later.
I
But
seen a
yeah,
tweet
okay.
like that the
So
other day.
pros, someone said you always have someone to talk to travel and see. Cons, you always have to balance the time to see each other and spending time together.
Always have someone to talk to. I guess because you guys aren't. I guess because you guys aren't like in the same city, they'll probably be more likely like, okay, let me answer the call instead of like calling her back later because it's like, hey, she's not here. No.
Nah.
No, actually, it's not.
Everybody in my phone is the equal amount of distance
Yeah.
from my hand.
I'm like,
You
No,
can
don't
get
think I would talk
ignored
to them
if you live
more.
down the
It's
block
not more.
or down the
It's
country.
not more at all.
Or across the pond.
Exactly. If I'm
other-
busy, I'm busy.
my other favorite answer was by Trey_2XS. I don't know what that means. She said, pro, sex is always good when y'all finally
That's a
link.
fact.
That sounds lit
You
as
always
fuck.
have I miss you sex. Okay, that's fly.
I've had a lot of
Long D?
long D situationships.
Situationship.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like when we not fucking, then we not fucking. But when we link up, then we fucking.
Okay, but where are they from?
Like, let's say, Florida.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So it's like whenever y'all in the same city, y'all gonna fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like one of those. Or I've my actual long distance relationship that I had like years ago, and with shorty from Pittsburgh. Like whenever we would link up, it'd just be us. But like when we were separated, it's just like, am I really gonna fucking dictate and you know what I mean what you do with your life and shit?
Right,
like
right.
It was better for us to just, I don't know, be a union.
Be in union while y'all are together.
This is a
be in union. Drink every time we say union, y'all.
We understood the rules, so it's just like, you know what I mean?
That's dope. I was reading up on about long Ds, and they were saying that long Ds offer each person like more independence than other relationships. Like you can do more what you want to do. Like if you want to move across the country, you can do that and focus on yourself without having to worry about like every day am I gonna see this person, or you're like, okay, I'll see you in a few months.
Or worrying about every aspect of someone else's life because they're not really in your space, so you don't have to.
Yeah,
right.
Like out of sight, out of mind. Yeah. So
that's what dudes want.
They want long Ds?
They want long Ds, but
why are you living in the same city?
Yeah.
Right. I can't.
That's exactly what all niggas want.
Why do you need that? Why?
Why?
They don't like us. That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. They need some union. They got some union to do.
Union.
Is it just like a convenient thing? Like we entertain you? What is it?
I don't know. I just think it's
Is it
just
like
a
another game on
instinct
Xbox?
at this point. I just think it's a primal instinct at this point. Like,
how though? You make it an instinct.
do we make it an instinct? Instincts are born with you.
Yeah, but come on. You want to be based off your animalistic instinct?
I feel like if that's
Listen,
y'all instincts, then I can't fuck with you.
Disclosure
You're
here.
saying that's generational.
Disclosure
because
here. RB is a different nigga.
Oh yeah. It's just,
gotta
you're
say
the
that.
only nigga here, so it's
I'm
kind of
just
being
talking
taken out
in
on
terms of how most niggas think, and history has shown that you know what I mean, they want that girl around for when they want her around. They want to not really care about what's really going on with the shit unless like she's right there at the moment. Now there are a lot of exceptions to the rules because, you know, we have everlasting relationships and people who actually care about each other. But like as far as long distance relationships, I feel like as a whole
That's
society,
ideal? That's ideal for a nigga.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, they do like their space. It's like they like their space, and we want to be on them 24/7.
clingy. I'm clingy.
But I think that's what comes with the union as well.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, because the inner masculine in you is going to tell you, what do you got to do?
right.
Because that's what he's telling them. He's telling them, we got shit to do. That's why we can't hang out with these girls. What do you have to do, sis? Go follow your dreams because that's what this nigga's doing. So I feel like I get it.
I do get it.
I've learned to get it.
Yeah, we've learned.
It
It's
makes-
not natural.
But
It makes me
not
sad.
natural.
if I'm speaking realistic, there are way too many niggas who make it hard for way too many chicks
And
to
vice
be
versa.
okay with long distance
And vice
relationships.
versa. Yeah,
And
no
vice
toxic
versa.
femininity
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of women that make it a lot
Accountability.
really hard for a lot of men to be.
Or other
In long
women.
distance relationships?
Or other women. They make it harder for us to even want to do that because I'm pretty sure there's guys who are just like, nah, I'm not going to trust my girl out there because of she's too flirty or she's too whatever. And
Or what
it
she's
makes
wearing.
Yeah.
She got her nipples
Dudes
out.
don't,
That means she
dudes
a
don't
hoe.
need that much. They don't need that much.
Why?
I don't know.
You a different nigga though. You a
I
different
don't
nigga.
know. They don't need
You're
that
talking about
much.
you're
You can go
nonchalant.
to a party down the street from where he live at. And what? Why am I not there with you? Type shit.
He's like that or she's like that?
Dudes are like that.
Yeah, my man's not like that.
Exception to the rule.
Let's
Hey,
talk about.
learn about your long D.
Yes. So
Yeah.
what are some pros and cons of your long D?
So right now, like I said before, like I was a little clingy in my relationship. We've been together for 3 years, and for the past 2 or 3, I've just felt like I've always needed to be around him, like whatever, like creating community with his friends, like just trying to build around him. And I kind of got lost in myself. So that's another reason why I was just like, I'm gonna go to London so I can learn solitude and my union, like fuck with my feminine and my masculine, and whatever I was asking of him, I was trying to find in myself within the past 2 months that I've been there. And it's been amazing. So that's a pro, is like really like learning about myself, my body, and how to find peace without him being there. Because I mean, first of all, he's 5 hours behind me.
Oh yes.
Right. So now it's just like we have to schedule times to talk, interact, and then also it's been like I've been finding ways to keep him attracted and vice versa. Because that's the only fear that I have, is just that we're going to lose attraction. Because 5 hours ahead, fucking, I don't even know how many miles apart. And then it's just like, you walk down the street, you can see a fine-ass bitch.
Yeah.
You know, I walk down the street, I can see this fine-ass nigga.
With the accent.
With...
She said, let me not.
She shaved up quick.
I felt that. I felt it though.
Nope. Hold on.
Okay, so what are some ways that you have been like keeping it spicy and keeping that attraction between you guys?
Well, it's been a lot of masturbation.
Nice. Are you
Like-
keeping them for him?
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah. Y'all been
That's
doing like
right.
FaceTime too?
Not yet. I'm not there yet.
Oh.
But I got him to do it.
Have any of y'all done
Listen,
a FaceTime?
I got a story.
The
I got a
sex
story for
time?
later.
I've done a Skype. It was back
Sex time.
before.
Sex
I've done
time.
a Skype
Word.
phone sex. Because it was like a kind of a long D. My college boyfriend, he lived in Canada. Like his family lived in Canada. So like when we were on breaks and stuff, he would go to Canada. So it'd be like long D. And like I was just like, I'm gonna have to put this pussy on the FaceTime.
She used to be so sad about this nigga. Yeah.
I did.
Aww.
Yeah, it's okay. You know, he's
Okay.
good.
Okay.
He's good. No. But yeah, like I would definitely like go on Skype and like, you know, put it on there, and like he would like be jerking off. It's so hot, like, but I do understand like at first getting over that hump of like, oh my god, this is
Like
awkward.
my pussy's all up in the
I'm
camera.
looking like you.
But they like that.
They think
They
it's
do.
so beautiful, but like it's still a little weird to see your vagina. Like usually when you're
Yeah.
masturbating, it's like a you thing. You're like feeling, but now you adding the visual into it, and you're just like, it's like, oh, okay, maybe this do look good.
Right.
At first it's like, and you're like, oh shit, I'm
yeah.
hot. I'm hot.
Right? You start to turn yourself on. Like in the beginning, I'm like, damn, am I a lesbian? Because like I look at myself and I get turned on, but that's because I had to learn my body for myself. And like I look at sex as art, and in all forms. So I'm just like finding new ways. I'm not just sending like the same old like you know. So it's just been like really beautiful just to see that. And he's even commented like, yo, like you're sending like someone needs to draw this out.
Oh, that's
It's like,
so
yeah, because I'm
nice.
taking time to fucking take these photos.
You creative directing them.
Okay.
shits.
He's sending you pictures and stuff too?
Yeah. Because so he's been trying to, because he's never really done that himself. So
I think no
really,
nigga has.
Yeah, I'm like most of the guys that I'll.
It's just
I've
straight
been with-
dick pic. Whoop. It's like we
Yeah.
not.
Nah, I be
I
getting
feel like
videos.
Picasso.
What you
I mean, you just know some people just because they never did it, they're not gonna be comfortable. Then they get a little insecure about it. So I was trying to break him out of that because I'm just like, yo, like I don't care if you've never done it. We have to do this.
This is for our relationship.
This is for our relationship. So like one day, I just randomly picked up FaceTime and I'm like smoking, got a mask on. I'm not even prepared because I'm usually like, pull your dick out now. And he's just like, no, it's on my terms. And then he just called me and I'm spliffing hand and
Dick in the FaceTime.
I was like, oh.
You're like, hey babe, I
I
missed
closed
you.
the door. Like my stepdad was right there. I was just like, what are you doing? And it was just like so fucking good. And so that's where we're at.
I love a good stroke
what's up.
video.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
had-
god.
I feel like-
I had to get over a hump. Somebody had to I guess guide me into
Okay.
giving them a stroke video because I'm just
Wow.
so used to sending, you know what I mean, pics. So
Yeah,
she's
no,
just
no,
like,
no.
nah, I want you to send me a video. I'm like, hold up.
Yeah.
You didn't have a secret
With the
video on your
climax.
phone before?
With the
We need the
climax.
climax.
I feel like all niggas have
Yeah.
secret jerk off videos on their phone already.
Got to.
You didn't have that?
No.
Not
Oh.
now.
Hey,
I feel like the
Yeah,
videos
now,
that
now
Because
I do.
men associate
I think
Like,
she broke you. I think she broke you
After she
open.
broke me,
men
after she
associate
broke
that stuff with like homophobia. like looking at themselves, pleasing themselves. It's just like.
But
no,
I guess it's the same thing you just said. Like when you saw your vagina and you were like turned on by it, it's like, am I a lesbian?
Yeah.
So I can feel they're probably like feeling feelings about their dick.
Yeah.
And about but it's more. I feel
But
like
you know
it's
how
more,
you get over that? It's like, it's my dick.
Exactly. It's
you're
yours.
a secure man. I can see how a man will just be like, okay,
really
like
good,
this is
by the
weird. Like I'm feeling like the pleasure. I'm feeling the excitement that you feel or whatever. Like I can get that how that's weird.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we gotta get over that so that we can come together and be in
union. Everybody take a sip.
Take a sip.
Chug, okay.
All right, I got a story for y'all.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I told it on the podcast, but I told it on Unwifeable, so I guess it's time to bring it to the hoe phase.
Okay.
Yes.
So I always say I've never been in a relationship because I really don't count this one as a relationship.
I'm sorry.
Gosh, Becky. All right. So like 2 years ago, I had met this guy on a dating app, and like we really started talking. He was like all the way in Ghana, which I don't
Look at that.
Look.
exactly, right? But yeah, like we were talking, like he was like, I don't want you talking to nobody else. Like I want you to be my girlfriend. So like for a good solid month, that was my boyfriend. But okay, so let me start in the beginning. So like we used to do like all the phone sex stuff. Like that was mad fun. Like
are we talking about like phone?
FaceTime.
sex.
FaceTime, pussy in the camera. You know, dick stuff. You know,
Talking.
The long D.
Dirty talk too.
yeah. Like it was mad fun.
Yes, our cousin Easy is in the building.
I just saw him walk through the door as soon as I said it.
Yeah, he's probably like, what the fuck? Yes.
But yeah, so yeah, like we were dating for a good month, and then then I remember, so like we used to like talk on Snapchat too a lot because like that's how I used to like see what the fuck he was doing. So one time he was with one of his girlfriends, his girl best friend, which
Nope.
thank you so much. So like there's listening to music and she's like patting on her vagina next to him like it's Jamaican music. I don't give a fuck if it's Jamaican music. Patting her vagina.
She was doing the hot fuck.
I'm like, who the fuck? No, patting her vagina.
Isn't that part of the hot fuck?
Yeah.
Like whatever the fuck she was doing.
Baby.
She was doing a lot next to my man. That was my nigga at the time. And I'm telling you, like I fell in love with him, like on some real shit.
I'm sorry.
Like I know. That's why
what
I like to say I've never been in love too, but I really was in love with him for like a good month, you know?
Good month.
30 days.
30
whole days. But yeah, back to when I said like you get to cheat in peace. Definitely cheated on him. Twice.
So you was in love
Twice.
within the 30 days?
Within 30 days.
Well, you know what?
And I hopped from him right into another situationship that lasted for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
It's usually like
So
that.
did you like? So the pros of your long D was you like the FaceTime.
I liked the FaceTime. I liked the love. Like it was a lot of love. Like I don't know. I felt like if we would have met in person, like it would have been some real shit. Like on some real shit.
That's your king.
Maybe.
You never know. We about to head out to Ghana because
to Ghana.
keep telling us to go to Ghana.
He always
so
kept telling me like, "I'm gonna send you a ticket. Like just come."
No, tell him he need to send you 2. The fuck?
Flute out.
Okay.
Out.
He's
Imagine
sending
getting
2.
food out to Ghana. Ooh.
RB says 3.
Come on, we gotta take the show on the road.
You know what I mean?
All right.
I was told if you black, you get promised some land or some cattle.
He's trying to find his land.
Return this
Yeah.
year.
Ooh, I was told if I went to Africa, I would be married in one day.
It's true.
They told me it would take. They told me it would take like a few
while
days,
for you.
like a week or something.
'Cause
But
she's skinny.
you would get one day.
No, not at all. It's like they can smell that you're not even from there, and they like that. You're automatically exotic to them. Like you're automatically like, well, they like. So I went for like holidays. So like the girls.
Is that where
like,
your family's from?
No, I'm Jamaican.
Okay,
but
girl.
Hey, I don't know
they
why. I got the
associate-
vibe from you.
Really?
I could feel it.
Ghanaian or Jamaican?
No, Jamaican.
Oh yeah, but they associate like Jamaicans with Ghanaian people because that's where we came
Okay,
from
okay,
and all the
okay,
things. So like they instantly like, oh yeah, Jamaican queen, like you're mine. And I'm just like, nope, can't, boyfriend.
Long
Sorry.
D, sorry.
About
I
to
already
free
got long D.
drinks. Thanks for the drinks, but
Oh,
yeah, they will instantly. They're like recyclable there.
Ooh, I just seen a
Men
video
there
of like
are
this
recyclable.
girl. She was in
People.
Ghana and she was like She was talking about they got the best shea butter there, and it was like 4 niggas around her, just all oiled up abs and
flexing their
fucking
flexing.
beautiful.
Like,
No, I didn't see any of that. But
no,
it was like a little village. She went.
it was
to.
like some village,
okay,
a village.
Yeah,
It was like the Shea Butter Village District. I was like, bitch, we need to go there.
I want to go.
My
there.
king, that's him right there with the.
I already peeped my king. He was one of those 4. Yes.
All right, I have a question. What did your boyfriend say when you were talking about moving to London? Like, what was that conversation like?
So I actually got lucky because he's British himself.
Okay.
But he grew up here, so
he's like 21 Savage.
in a
So
sense,
does he still have his accent?
when he goes there and comes back, he has like this little accent. It's kind of fake, but whatever. I let him have it. I let him have it. So at first he was just like, "Are you serious?" Because we were supposed to go together, and I was just
like
like,
to live.
Yeah,
Okay.
just for like the year or whatever. But you know, we're both in 2 different like phases of our life, so I'm just like, "Yo, I don't want to wait." You know, like I'm just gonna go. So at first he was like really disappointed, but it was just like we had to talk through. It was just like, okay, well, what are we doing? We had to like plan out, like, well, assume or just like, you know, try to plan something. So he'll like come and visit me and vice versa. Like I'm here now, so every couple months. But at first he was really bummed, and then he was just like, I trust you, and I know what you're trying to do, and it doesn't sound like it involves niggas. So like you're good. So
Yes.
he really trusts me, like really
That's
trusts me.
awesome.
That's why I'm just like, you trust me too much, like. You know, it's like no jealous bone,
It's because
no
of
nothing.
the union.
Yeah, the union.
Everybody take a drink.
Come on, sip. Come on, don't forget. That's
This drink is
dope.
going fast with this
It's
game.
going fast.
That's dope. That's so exciting.
Yeah.
That's really exciting. So, do you have any like insecurities that come up like while you're like with the air?
Even if they're like
do.
super small.
I do. One time, like, it was 10 o'clock my time in the morning, and it was 5 o'clock over here, and he calls me. He was just like, yo, I'm on my way back from a party. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Like, you never, like, stay out this late, and, you know, I just imagine just, like, different things. I'm just like, nah, I'm not okay with that. And, like, the next day I was, like, sick. Like, I couldn't eat, no nothing. Because I wasn't, like, you know, like, you just don't know. I don't know what are you doing. And then it's 5 o'clock, which is, like, we're on the same, like, the sun's out for the both of us. You know? So it's just, like, really awkward. But I really just had to, like, put it in my head, like, you know what? Like, I'm here for a purpose. And I just start to think about myself more. So I kind of, train my mind to think, like, if something was to happen, I'm going to find out because I'm very intuitive. And then if it was to happen, I'm going to be okay anyways because I'm a boss-ass bitch. Like, I have to literally remind myself.
But that also sounds like some of the unions that we were talking about.
Yeah.
It sounds like that's your divine masculine telling
Yeah.
you, like, you're good.
You're good.
Let's
And you
focus
got
on
other shit
us.
you need to do.
I'm in
Because,
London.
you know, funny? It's that feminine part of you that will overthink, that's super imaginative.
Right.
We're thinking about him sucking a pussy, and now it's over. Now
Which,
you're
who's
mad.
doing that at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Right.
You never know.
But just,
I said it and I knew I was lying. I knew it.
What you talking
But
about?
it sounds like, you know, you kept yourself in check because you had that balance within.
And
you
then
had
usually I'll just be like, I want to tell everybody. I'm like trying to stalk people. Like, where was he at? Where's his friends at? Because his friends are mad single, mad hoes, like all the things.
Gosh.
And they always put him in this predicament. So I'm always just like, do your friends fuck with me? Like, I need to know if they fuck with me so they don't do any fuck shit around you. But like, I can't even worry about
I
that.
can tell you right now.
They're gonna hold it down.
Your friends will.
They're gonna hold it down for him.
Yeah.
Especially because I'm not there. They'll be like,
It really,
oh yeah,
It really doesn't matter.
cheat in peace, bro.
Their loyalty is to their nigga. But like, you know what I mean? If they really, really fuck with you, then they'd be like, nah, chill, cuz. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why you got to get in with the friends.
That's what I said. Because I'm
They'll
from
be
Florida.
like, nah, chill. But at the end of the day, they know
They'll
can't
let you
make.
they'll let him make his own decision.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But if they make that decision, just know that they won't
They
tell
still
you
holding
shit.
him down, exactly.
Right.
You know
But
what
I
I mean?
also
I mean, they
can
be the
wean
weak
them
one who
out, and I
tell
will
you.
fuck them up. I like, no.
The weak one who tell you is the one who
wanna
like
fuck.
you.
He like you.
He like you.
That happened to me
Make
in
sure
college.
there's one that like you. That's what you gotta do.
No, come on.
Oh, wait,
That's like
sorry.
with SZA
Yo,
though.
I
SZA,
just-
when she
Sorry.
said,
I fucked your boyfriend or your friend or something like that.
Yeah.
While you was in Vegas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I always thought you was cool whenever homie bring you
That's
around.
happened to me.
I just wanted to keep it a buck with you because I respect you.
But I see you doing right by this nigga, and I see how you move, and you know what I mean? I just think you deserve better.
You deserve better, like.
See, but
like, that's my nigga, but I think you deserve better than
You
that.
can't trust him.
Because he's playing the turtle game.
So if you're with a girl, right, and say you pass away, would you want your best friend to be with him?
No.
Or be with her?
No.
Hold it down?
No.
He really care about her?
No.
Absolutely fucking not.
No. I feel like
that's like my brother.
Ask your friends that, though, and see what their response is.
Because that means they're probably looking at your girl.
Yeah. No, this guy told me, he's just like, I have to ask my friends that, like, on, like very, like, slightly, just to see what they say to catch them off guard. Like, if I died, would you be comfortable with my girlfriend? Like, I'm saying, like, it's okay. Just to see what he says. And then, like, some of them fucked up, and he's just like, okay, I know not to ever bring my bitch around you. Ever.
Damn. And you don't even need a long D for that type of betrayal.
Oh,
that should be right behind, right in your backyard.
Damn.
2 trains.
I'd be like, is that your dying wish?
I'll hold it down for her. For the kids.
If this is what
for
you
the kids,
want,
yeah, I got you.
if this is what you want, I'll hold it down.
With this long
But if
D.
this is a test,
That's just. All right, so
I would say you for that situation, you can even think about it logically. Like, this nigga called you lit. He called you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
If
yeah,
a
he
nigga
wanted
just
to talk
finished
to
fucking,
you.
he's not lit. If a nigga finished fucking with some other chick, he's not lit. He's calm and relaxed.
It's like, if he was
called
doing
you,
shit, why would he
And he called you right after the party.
no,
He was
knowing
walking
that
home.
it probably
He was
might have.
walking home
But
after the party.
He probably, if he was sneaky, he probably wouldn't have and called you in the morning or like when he woke up. But he was like, I'm gonna just tell her I'm
Like, this
excited.
party went
I'm
all
having
night.
fun. He was
This party went all night. Babe, I stayed out. Aren't you proud of me?
like, babe, look, like, but I was
You're
also
right,
thinking
you're right.
that now that you're like going away and you're having your own like union with yourself, like I'm
Yeah.
sure he's having his own
Oh,
experience.
no.
Exactly.
I
How
love
has
it,
that
though.
been for him?
It's been good, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been so clingy towards him, so he's the only child, so he likes his space. So we used to get into so many arguments because I'd be just like, no, you can't go to this party without me. You can't do nothing without me. So now he has that time to just, like, really think and implement everything that I've always said in the past 2 years for himself. Because, like, I'm trying to find myself, but he also needs to find himself, and I know that it needs to be a time where we don't need to do it together, like, you know, in order for us to be good together, like, you know.
Yeah.
So it's been good.
So he's been after the hump, like now he's like kind of.
No, yeah, he's good.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was cute. Yeah.
That's awesome. So what
Yeah.
are like the cons, I guess, for you, like about being with this long D?
The time difference, because he doesn't like to wake up early. So by the time he gets up, it's already like 5, 6 around my time, and I work from my laptop a lot, and I need to like tunnel focus and like, you know, get my shit together. So when he calls me, I'm just like doing work, and then I get like sidetracked. So like I'm still on your like U.S. time. Like I don't go to bed till 5 a.m. over there because I'm talking to him, which is just like a regular time, like 11, 12 over here, and I'm just like, that's the only thing that I hate. And then just not being able to like feel him or like smell him or, you know,
Yo,
just
all
like.
girls love the smell.
When I see him,
And
that's
that's
the
why
first
I
thing
will
I did.
continue with my oils.
Okay. Okay, Argon Oil King.
Literally, when he picks me up from the airport, that's the first thing I did. I just smelled him and was like a fucking weirdo.
Oh my God, we're doing the same thing. That is really cute.
Yeah.
Do you have like his hoodies and t-shirts?
All of them.
And stuff? You're like, I took all of them. Shit.
All of them.
Is that one that you have
yes.
on now?
Does it smell like him right now? That's really cute.
Yeah, I have all his,
love
I think I
that.
have more of his boxes than I have my own panties. Like,
One
is
time I
cute.
left Shorty crib and she had to like go on a trip the next day. And I was going to work for the whole day, and she was staying at home because she had to pack. And she texted me when I left, like, my bed smells like you, and I'm sad.
I don't know. I have legit tears in my eyes right now. Let me stop.
oh my god.
That's so cute. So what was like your reunion like when you came back? Like what was it like? You got out the airport. Like,
Okay, first of all, the night before.
That's what I'm imagining if it was me. Like
No,
from
I think
the car.
like the night before, like I like sent him some pictures. I was like, "Are you ready? Like whatever."
Ooh,
like
you ready, Zaddy?
got my
Ooh,
back.
yes,
You warmed it up. You lubricated.
Right. So I was just like,
Looking
make
at
sure
the
you're
phone.
showered. Don't come to the airport smelling musty. None of that. Like, just like trying to get some head action, whatever. So I'm just like, didn't happen because it was just like I was just too excited. But the moment we got home, it was like on site. Like it's been on site for the past 3 days.
Oh
I'm
my
just like,
god, that's amazing.
I've ignored all my friends. I'm like, that's why I didn't want to tell anybody because I'm just like, I'm not gonna just
Because you're gonna be in a sex bubble.
right. But it was great. He's a Gemini too, so he tries to be very nonchalant, like cool. I'm like, are you ready? He's just like, I'm cool. Like if I see you, I'm like, shut up, like shut up. But it's been all love. Like it's been really good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
as I was reading up on long D's, they were talking about like how sometimes it can be like too much pressure when you guys come together. It's like so much expectations that this has to be like some beautiful thing. Has that been like with you guys?
No.
Or it's just been fucking?
I mean, no. It's been good. Like we've had conversations. Like he makes me breakfast and like all the things. But it just feels regular. Like I don't expect it to be anything more because we talk every day.
Because Geminis understand each other.
Right, we understand each other. And then also I'm in the next phase of just like, okay, like we know our schedule, we know like our routine or whatever. I'm about to start school and get into work and stuff, so it's gonna be hard for us to even talk or communicate. So like what are we gonna do next? And I personally wanna open up into like asking him about an open relationship to see, just because I don't think it's fair on both ends, and I just feel like, I just don't think it's fair. And
In what way?
in a social way, I just feel like if I don't have any time for you, and I'm 5 hours ahead, and vice versa, and in order for just like humans to just evolve, I just feel like you have to keep on interacting with the opposite sex, right? In all kinds of ways. Like you still want to feel like you're attracted to other people, or like, you still want to be able to bond with other people and all these things. And it doesn't always have to be sexual. It can just be just like a common, like, let's go for drinks. Like you don't want to be with your niggas all the time.
And then if you're in like a more traditional relationship, that might be considered cheating, going on a date or talking
Or just
going
casually-
for drinks for someone that may not fit in that bubble.
Right. So I'm trying to
understand.
get over that thought, because that's how we're building trust. Like the next thing is like, all right, we need to like get into this whole trust factor, like 100%. I don't want any doubts of you being out 5 a.m. and like whatever.
Yeah.
And I want him to be more like communicative. Like it's okay to talk to, like, if you see a girl and you think she's cute because you do think she's attractive, and I don't want you to like lose that sense because you got a bitch all the way in London, and vice versa.
That's very I feel
Mature.
like admirable and mature.
Yeah.
For you to see that and not be so selfish
guess-
about the situation.
I guess it's because like I feel like we got cheated into thinking that monogamy is the only way of life. And as I get older and as I like read upon like our history and
as you see the British dicks,
or just like the fuck shit that we've been through, like
Not
cheating
yet,
ass
Becky.
niggas, or just niggas that say everybody's recyclable, that why can't we do the same thing as women, like have a different nigga for a different purpose, and not everything has to be the same thing. Like why can't I have a guy to just take me to the bus stop, or a guy to just suck my toes, or just someone to like like get my nails done, and it'd be okay, and I still love my man, and we're still having kids, and we're gonna have a family and all the things.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
So you guys have been talking about that?
We haven't talked about it
Okay,
yet.
but
Are you
for
gonna
the
talk to
editing
him before this episode drops?
I mean, you got I feel
Now-
like
Yeah. I would definitely have to.
Pretty much.
But I think
sending you
it's
good vibes,
necessary.
It's the amnesia.
I was sending you
Speaking of
good
that,
vibes.
can you
I
pass
hope
that?
I know the conversation will go well. If you guys are like
yeah.
super open
We're-
already,
and also putting into
communication.
it, like, we're both Geminis. Like, we're both flirty, and we both like to get what we want from people. Like, like, I
Yes.
would not stop him.
Yeah, like live your best, like express
Right.
yourself fully.
Just know
Instead
that
of,
I'm the
like,
one, and
yes.
I know he's the one, and that's it.
That's all that matters. I love that.
Yeah, I
love that.
really like that a lot.
Yeah. I feel like that's ideal for me. Like, I would love to be in that place, but I feel like it takes those beginning foundation to even know, like, hey, I'm with this person. You can't just start and say,
Start and be like,
hey,
oh, it's open relationship.
I just met you. I'm moving to London, and hey, I might want to look at another dick. That might be a lot more complicated and more complex than, hey, we already have this foundation.
Right.
I know you're
But
my
the crazy
person.
thing is, I can't see myself sexually attracted to anyone yet. Like, I tried to put that into, like, my mind. But because I've been with him for so long, I don't think I'm ready for the physical part of dating. But
you're ready for, like, emotional
social
stuff.
Yeah, like, let me go get a free dinner real quick. Like, you know, show me around. Like, let's go, like, to the ferry.
Let's laugh. This
That
isn't like
sounds
laughing with, like, a
fun.
man who's just like, no, that sounds about.
You know what I mean?
It's just like you need that masculine energy to feed off of.
Yes,
Sometimes.
to feed your divine feminine too. Like,
Right.
she can't just do it all for you. Like, she needs some of that.
Yeah.
Like,
But I'll be
okay.
cool if he says no.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Just bring
So
that ass
what
as soon as
are the
possible.
guys in London looking like? Like, you could say what they look like.
They are everyone, not even just the men, the women, everyone is just beautiful.
Oh my god.
In their own way, though. Like, it's so unique. Like, you know, this is like the fashion capital and like all this stuff, but like the culture, like they're a culture capital. Like, they don't care. Like, however they feel is how they dress and how they carry themselves on the street. And because it's very multicultural, just like there's Africans, Caribbeans, Asians, Indian, like every sense. It's just funny because, like, the Caribbean people influence everything. Like, you hear fucking Persian bitches saying mod ting. Like, you know, like, it's just so funny. And, like, everyone's in the club dancing and synchronized. And, like, it's a vibe. And everyone mixed. Everyone's, like, interracial and, like, all kinds. And it's just a beautiful thing to see. But yeah, the men there, they're fly.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my
wanna go
God.
so
I gotta go. We gotta
Come through.
We gotta go. Like,
All right. I also want to know more about Just T.
Yes.
I want to know, like, tell us just all about it.
Okay, cool. So I started Just Tea when I was working retail at Henry Bendel. I don't know if you guys remember.
Yes,
It was on
Bendel. We watched Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
Nice
They actually
girl.
just closed it, but they used to
closing?
sell it. They closed it. Yeah, it's
they closed.
closed.
Oh,
yeah, no more.
Dang, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry,
I know.
Blair.
Thank you for everything. But anyways, so they used to carry like different designers and independent people. And at this time I was working like as an intern. Like I was like a super intern, like everywhere. Excuse me. And this girl's just like, oh, I want to sell my scarves in the store, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, amnesia over there. So anyways, I had to tell her that, you know, we couldn't sell her scarves, but I lied to her. I was like, yo, like, we can't sell it, but I can put you into a few stores or whatever. She's like, sure, give me her business card. And I'm like, that night I made a business plan. I looked up how to get an LLC. That was February. By September, I had my business. And I'm like, I'm just going to like help out independent designers because I've been the intern for so long and nobody want to hire my black ass. So I'm going to just do it for people in my community. So that's how my brand started. And
you had your contacts because you were already interning and stuff.
Right, which is easy to get because you see everybody's contacts and you know the verbiage, you know how to speak because you watch your bosses all damn day, and like you know how to email because that's the only thing that they're putting you on. So that's how I kind of started it, and then I had like my launch party, and it's just been good ever since. Like, I mean, it has its highs and its lows because trying to start a brand from nothing, and then I was a senior in college, so it was just like trying to get into corporate, trying to use my degree, and then trying to be stable with my brand as an entrepreneur. It's been definitely hard, and I've always trying to been like, okay, I need to make money, I need to be stable because, you know, the backlash from my parents not taking us serious and all this stuff. But I think more than ever, I've been the most entrepreneurial in my brand. Like this past 2018, so I'm like, fuck my family. Like they not with it right now. They'll see the outcome of it in the next 5 years because I don't, you know, it takes about 5 to 10 years to really boom. And then I just like started talking to people about it and just like connecting with people that needed something that I knew how to do, and then that's how I've been working.
Yeah. So what were those services again?
So I do like PR, creative direction, storytelling, events, communications. I'm pretty much like the middleman, like the connector. So if I can't even do it, kind of.
Okay.
Right. So if I can't do it, I already know someone that can do it. Like you can tell me something about your brand. I'm like listening to you, and already I can like pick 3 people out of my network who can get you whatever I can't do for you.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so I'm a little mixy, but a good mixy.
That's a good
That's
mixy.
the perfect type of person to do that job is a mixy person.
Yeah, it
Definitely.
is.
That's
It's
amazing.
fun.
Good job.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I feel like I'm just having such a good time, a good vibe.
Yes.
I feel like we're running out of time. So before we do that, please let
Sure.
everyone know where they can find you on the gram and
Sure.
or wherever else. they can
Yeah,
find
I'm
you.
on the gram and I love Twitter. You guys are amazing on Twitter, by the
Thank
way.
you so
Yes.
much. Thank you. We're just getting into it, but I'm
No,
like, I feel like we're
yeah.
I feel
No,
like
no,
I need to
it's
go
good.
back to Twitter. I've dubbed it since 09. So
Nah,
I didn't know if I was
Definitely
doing it right, but okay.
Right. No, it's good. It's good. So I am at Your Favorite Cup, spelled the US way, on Instagram and on Twitter. And then my business page is justt.co.
Awesome.
Yes.
Are you the only one that's on your team, the Just T?
I just hired a content creator. So it's 2 of us, but I'm like 5 people. So
Okay. You're like, I wear all the hats.
right.
Trust me, we understand. Like,
Yeah.
all
with
that.
everything
Definitely,
that we're doing,
100%.
we're just like,
Right.
you're writing the captions, you're taking the pictures,
Right.
you're creative directing.
Like, we will get back to
Everything.
you
DMs.
when it's just you via
We-
email.
Thank you for reaching out to us, aka me.
We here at PunchLine Punch value your effort.
But I feel like with us, at least it is actually we,
is,
so
it
it's
is.
good. I don't feel weird.
I did be doing that shit. I'd be
Right?
like,
You
"Yo,
have
we'll
to. You
get
have like
back to
5
you
different
soon."
emails.
That's dope. That's dope. Okay, so if anyone's looking for any services, they can
Any
reach
service,
out
hit
to
me
you.
up. Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
We're gonna hit you up.
No,
Please.
no, seriously, I'm like, all right.
Especially because of the cannabis.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of his songs.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I do music.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
So fire.
Stay
I love-
tuned.
that's literally one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's
I love
bump
that one, too.
it.
But yeah, we'll keep talking our shit off air and on the live the after show.
because we got hot topics to get into.
We
All right?
Oh, yes.
All the tea.
So all the
Spill
tea
it.
with
Just
tea.
tea.
Okay.
Just tea, ho.
All
Just
right.
tea with tea.
Okay. All right, but if y'all haven't already become a patron on Patreon, please. What's the website, MJ?
It's patreon.com/thehoephase.
Yes, go on there and pledge to be a patron so you can send us money every month so that we can keep bringing you guys bomb content and bomb wigs, okay, bitch?
The bomb wigs will be coming. I'm telling you. I already got some inquiries.
Yo,
like
fuck
I'm
Melvin,
dead.
bro.
And fuck
And
Melvin.
fuck that
Fuck
nigga Melvin.
Melvin.
I will never let no Melvin ass nigga in my life.
Never, okay? No, seriously. So
Yo.
please check us out on Patreon. Please, we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. Please follow us on Instagram at the Hoe Phase and at the Hoe Phase meme for the fire dank memes. Okay?
Y'all already know.
Fire
we
dank.
Fire day.
we actually
dank.
just hit 14K on Instagram. It's
That's
more
a fact.
now.
Shout
we
out
just
to
hit
y'all.
14K. Y'all already know.
Shout out to y'all.
And
Yeah.
we're doing a giveaway, and we're giving away a set of our Hoe Phase bracelets. Y'all already
Yes.
know.
I got here.
Yes.
Bling bling.
Bling bling.
This gonna be
Money in
me.
a thing.
Listen, future Becky. This gonna be us with the rollie, okay?
I swear, whatever watch Offset had on some interview I was watching,
It was
that
the
one,
Audemars.
that's what I'm gonna have.
Audemars Piguet. Okay.
Yes, that.
Now that's
With the
fly.
diamonds.
Yes, that's fly. Yes. Also, please subscribe to us on YouTube. I see y'all watching us on YouTube. Y'all can subscribe at youtube.com/SirensNYC. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you can get a little zing every time we ring.
Little
Okay.
zing.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm doing a baby shark.
All right, you guys can also follow me on Instagram at Everybody Loves Becky, because you know everybody loves that L Becky.
That's why that guy called you back.
He
That's
did.
exactly.
He said Becky.
He said Becky. Why would, he's like, why would I put Becky?
He's like, who is
We
this?
had a great conversation. You lied.
Yeah. He's like, I'm just trying to get some of that Becky. All right.
Anyways.
Exactly. Don't let him see the lips. I feel like that's what.
He already
sells
found me
them.
on the gram and he was scrolling through like, oh, you cute. And you know I got that naked picture on there, so
And
he
your
gonna call
name
back.
is Everybody Loves Becky.
Yeah, he gonna call back. He gonna call back. We'll see.
He's watching right now.
Would y'all be mad if I started dating this?
Show me what he looks like.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's see.
you're right.
Because you know
Right.
what we're striving for in 2019.
All right, you're right. Well, the quota is
Medium, ugly, big dick, or 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 big dick. Okay. Big dick, though,
Big-
right?
always
okay.
big
Okay,
dick.
cool. All right.
Always
I don't think he passed. But okay. It's all right. It's okay. I'll show you.
Oh, God. Because her type B, it scares me, okay?
They be homeless a little bit.
They're always homeless. They're always homeless, guys.
They're not always.
Wait,
God
what?
damn.
Like shelter, hostel, homeless?
No. Friend's couch.
Okay, friend's couch is cool.
Artist homeless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not like
hippie hobo.
hippie,
Yeah, hippie,
homo.
hippie,
Exactly.
you know?
Hippie hobo.
Bohemian.
Nomad life.
All right. But
No
yeah,
matter.
y'all can follow me, your actual fave, Queen Thirst Trap, on Instagram at MJSmokesMJ. You know what? I thought this year was gonna be Thirst Trappier, but let's just see how it plays along. It might be more music
Yo, the
related.
summer ain't get here yet.
Exactly.
And
It's
summer-
still.
I'm at the beach every day. Baby
Listen,
Shark
we got
do
we got 3 weeks till springtime. That's when the hoeing really start. Okay.
I'm buying all the bathing suits that Fashion Nova got. Okay.
Oh,
Every photo shoot. I feel like I'm going viral. It's happening.
You're going viral in 2019.
speak it
It's
into
happening.
existence, queen. Speak it in.
I hear
Speak it
you.
in.
It's happening.
Okay.
But
All right.
Yeah.
You can also follow your boy RB representing
fave
Punchline
Como.
Punch. Of course, your favorite liquor sponsor. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Don't forget it. Follow me at Punchline Punch Drinks on Instagram. Today we were sipping the Amnesia. If you want to try the Amnesia or any other of the flavors that I have, hit my DMs or hit my email or hit my numbers all on my page.
Hey.
Okay.
With your numbers on your page, because you know we have our bays. They fuck with you.
Our babe.
You about to get some texts.
Is it like your Google phone?
It's
your
a
real
Punchline Punch phone.
Okay. Good.
Is it your phone?
It's a Punchline Punch phone.
All right. Exactly. Don't
That's what that
text.
phone is.
The only text order numbers, okay?
Yes.
Because my king, this king right here is not my king. He's off the market,
I am
okay?
their
Yes.
king. I
Off
am
the
their
market.
king.
Yeah,
We're
but
the
he is.
friends that.
He's
He's
our
king?
Yes.
He's our king until our kings come, which I really, really appreciate.
I do appreciate
He be holding
that.
it down.
Like this
you
is
know?
our
A
boyfriend.
good platonic relationship
until it
is
happens,
needed,
yeah.
necessary.
It's key, guys. Women, get platonic friends.
'Cause
Stop
they
only looking
treat
at
you-
them for your D.
They treat you better than the niggas that you're fucking.
They tell you what the fuck is up.
They do.
And then, yeah, he puts us onto a lot of game from niggas. So
Exactly.
It's lit.
Oh yeah, you gotta tell us.
Yeah, you
about-
gotta tell us. All right, you're gonna
off
tell
air,
us.
off
All right,
air.
all right. So we're gonna wrap it up so we can get the real tea with tea from our B. Okay.
Yes.
Thank
I
you
don't know why I
guys.
want to do this. But
I don't know what that is,
Over
but
and
keep,
out.
it's a
keep-
tea.
It's a-
okay, keep doing
Like
that.
doing it
Okay.
like football, right? Like,
That's the
Time-
time out.
time-
oh,
It's time
Okay.
out.
We definitely don't watch sports over here either. But no, thank you guys so much for tuning into the whole phase. We appreciate you guys so much. Please, y'all can catch us at the Sister Social number 3 on next week from 3 to 6. Check us out. We're going to be talking about taking up space as women. Okay?
Yes.
Check us out. I got everything to the Twitter. Okay, we good.
Bye.
See you next week, motherfuckers.
Bye, hoes.
Hi.